How you feel, band camp, you could've blew with us. Elevator send weight down to move them up. You doing right, but we don't care, we call that doing Russ.
Luna, gotta be insane tonight. Headlining, feel me? It's a good life.
Hey, I'm Guapdad 4000, and I got an altercation with you, Russ, from New York. Wherever you from in that area, you thought it was cool to ask me to talk to me about a song that you didn't like that's on my album, Dior Deposits. You said, hey, let's talk about this song, bro. I said, cool, I'm on the phone with my brother. I turned around and you snaked me, then ran in your trailer and had your security try to beat me up. Your security couldn't get me, so your partners tried to chase me, and then they got beat up by the fence. Because I'm not a weird nigga, and I'm a nigga that fight. I'm a nigga from Oakland, California, Russ. So this is what I'ma say. Either you circle back and try to fight me on camera, but if you were so bold to do this in front of everybody in random San Antonio, Texas, you could. You a man of ego and you do so well, right, Russ? Because the thing about it is, between me and you, even if I lost a one-on-one fight, which when I looked at you and asked you to fight me one-on-one, you said, get off my Dior dick. And then I looked at you in your eyes and I said, that's weird, you talking like me. That's weird why you doing that and you not trying to fight me one-on-one. You got random buff African niggas trying to fight me. Your security really hurt my leg, and like, I ain't gonna lie, when you snaked me, that hurt me. I'm not a nigga who deny hits. I'm not a nigga who deny fights. When it come to snakes, you snaked me. You got me. But when it come to hands, you know you don't want to see me because your partners didn't even want to see me, and I'm the skinniest nigga in San Antonio, Texas, Russ. Nobody's buffer than me out here. So all I'm gonna say is, if you want to do that, let's do that. One of your partners took my phone. I gotta post this from my assistant phone. If you don't want to do that, then don't ever talk to me again, Russ, because when I see you, it might be a different thing. All I'm gonna say is, you bigger than me in the music industry. You Russ. I'm just Guapdad 4000. People thought I was a meme last year. Either you fight me on camera or you don't. But everybody's seen this.
About to headline right now, on stage. Life is crazy. Shout out to Texas. I love y'all too. Yo, that was one of the best crowds ever, for sure. Not surprised though, San Antonio and just Texas in general is amazing. After party at Club Love, the online tickets are sold out, but they're still selling them at the door. I think maybe they're sold out there too. I don't know, but I'm gonna be there at like 12:30-ish. He was sitting down. I told him like, "Yo,
let's chop it up." Quick.
and he started moving weird and turning his like I'm thinking that you're about to swing.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm about to wait
so
for you.
you
to
got
swing.
off before he
I'm
could
about
get
to
off.
wait for you to swing. I'm not waiting for some 3, 2, 1. Like you should know what time it is. If the way I'm walking up, you
Right.
should know what's going on. And I'm in your face, looking at you in the eye. So
Right.
you should know what's up.
And then from that point, there was an altercation. We've seen the video.
Yeah.
And then at this point, where does it sit between you two?
I care as little about him as I did 3 weeks ago.
Right.
I don't care. Like,
so you just addressed
the whole thing
it?
is like when people are like, oh, well, you could have ignored him. You know who else could have ignored me? Is him.
Yeah.
You feel me? Don't come to me and be like, why didn't you just ignore it? Like, yo, I'll ignore y'all if you ignore me. I don't really give a fuck about any of y'all. Like, I'm not trying to be friends with any of y'all.
Right.
I don't live out here. I stay in my house in Atlanta. Like, leave me alone and I'll leave y'all alone.
Right.
You don't see me just pulling up on random people.
Because you got the Fallen record with Russ.
Right.
And then Russ recently punched Guapdad in the head over a common lyric he said in a song that Russ found offensive. Have you talked to Russ about that at all?
I hollered at him before the incident, and you feel me? And we had discussed it, and you know what I'm saying? He made it seem like, you know, he wasn't going to do what he did. He made it seem like he was just going to holler at bruh, you feel me? And I thought that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I hollered at some people who knew Keem and tried to put in a word like, yo, some shit finna go down, you feel me? Because me and Keem close, but we not the closest like that, but I know people who are hella tapped in with him. So when that shit went down, I didn't respect it, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't respect it?
Nah. As a man, it's hard for you to put me in the middle of that situation just because I know both these people. These is two grown ass men, and they gonna handle situations how they want to handle it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have handled it that way, but I can't speak for him. You know what I'm saying? He's going through what he's going through. He's in his own mindset, and he's doing what he's doing. And then also on the other side, as a man, if you say something, then it ain't. You can't expect it. You can't judge what another man's response is going to be to that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm rocking with Keem all day. I'm rocking with Guapdad. I got love for Russ. You know what I'm saying? I just think the situation was handled funny. But, you know, I got love for both of them.
Okay, there it is. Everybody saw the punch that Russ threw at you.
Yeah.
Over a lyric. And then so I had to really analyze it because I'm a firm believer what you put in a universe, the universe shall reward you back. Seeing the punch, you felt like he cheap shot at you. Listening to the song, he felt like you cheap shot at him.
Yeah.
Right? Where do you go from here?
I feel like for one, I ain't calling shit even.
Okay.
Because when things escalate to a physical level and you go out of your way to plan to harm somebody, especially in my situation where I feel like I reached out beforehand.
What do you mean you reached out?
I DM'd the nigga like, hey, yo, I mentioned you in the song. Somebody came to me and felt like it was a diss to you, and I wanted to let you know that it's not.
But did he respond to it?
Nah, he seen it, though, as soon as I sent it. And the first time I meet this man, it was that. So, and you know, it like on some real, like, nigga shit, he caught me slipping, but I had no idea of any animosity that this man could have. And a lot of people was like, oh, man, it was so many. When you get surrounded by, but like, we rappers, bro, everybody got security. When I talk to my friends, it's 30 niggas behind them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, couldn't nobody see that coming. I just got caught slipping, no. But are we even? No. Will I go out of my way to, like, pursue to harm this nigga? No, because I'm a boss and I got bitches and, like, this is Russ.
You know, he may feel like he'll utilize you because you put his name in that lyric.
He may have grown from it. He has a self-help book out right now.
Since he punched him?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called It's All in Your Head. Get out of your way.
Right.
Damn. Okay. What if he say, man, look, I might have the way I reacted was, you know, maybe that was uncalled for, extreme. It's the way I felt, but let's sit down, talk it out like men, and move forward. Would you be open to that?
No, I'll beat that nigga ass.
Come on, really?
It's I just prefer to leave it alone because it's a certain level of disrespect that I never cross. I don't care to heal from. It didn't hurt me. It was a speed bump. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't have a blemish on my ego or nothing like that. It's just like you was a person that wronged me to a point that I can never forgive.
What was the most recent one?
When the guy was standing outside the trailer, was that Smoke Perp? That wasn't Smoke Perp, was it?
No, that was Guapdad.
Well, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Old. I don't know.
You diss me in a song. Now, granted, is a diss like "fuck you and your mom forever"? Nah, but it's like it wasn't a positive thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was a diss. So if you just diss some random rapper or some random man that you don't know in a song, and then your trailer's across from mine, and you see me walking up to you with 20 people, and you know that like I have no interaction with you prior to any of this. All you know is that here comes a guy that I dissed in a song.
Y'all never met before that or anything?
Ever.
Jesus.
So it's like, what do you think this is about to be?
Yeah.
Same thing with Guapdad. I just asked him what was it about. And
What's the confusion?
And yeah, and I just said why I mentioned my name in the song. And like, you know, he puts his phone down and pulls his pants up and starts turning his head. And like, if somebody that you diss that you don't know from anywhere is in your face talking to you and you're turning your head and doing this, pulling up your pants, I'm thinking,
You about to fight?
oh, you're about to swing on me.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, fuck, I wasn't even trying to go there, but I'm definitely not getting hit in my mouth. So I'm gonna hit you in yours.
Right.
That's all it was. But like, it didn't have to go there. You could have been like, yo, my fault. Like, that was some dumb shit. My fault. I shouldn't even mention you. Why am I a grown ass man thinking about another grown ass man while I'm writing a verse? That's a little weird. And it could have just been that.
Do you think that y'all could ever be cool? You think you could be cool with any of these guys moving forward?
I'm not a hater. So like, I always say, like, if Smoke Perp dropped a hard ass song today, I'm bumping.
Yeah.
I thought Guapdad wearing a 10-foot durag was sick. I commented on the Instagram post. I was like, this is amazing.
You said that?
Yeah.
What people say? I didn't even see that. What did people say when you said that?
I don't know. I didn't
This
look
is
back.
amazing.
It was amazing. That's fire. I'm not a hater, like, but you disrespected me and you diss me. And then when I walk up to you, you start acting weird. So I'm just going to handle it accordingly. And if that means whatever, then it means whatever. And if I'm Guapdad, I'm probably like, fuck you for life too, which I get. But at least you know now, like at the end of the day, bro, all these people, I never started with them. I didn't say shit to y'all. Y'all diss somebody, called me out my name, and you got punched in the face for it. Move on.